The big story yesterday is the claim by a tech website, Matrix Life, that he actually got hands-on with the S11 series. And he has some bold claims. A lot of what he said does match up with previous leaks. For example, he said that the S11 will be coming with 25-watt fast charging and that the charger will be bundled in the box. Already proven by registry information, in fact, but knowing that the charger will be in the box is a good thing. His boldest claim, however, is one that is literally insane. He said that the S11 camera will actually include 100 times zoom. Almost impossible and crazy, but let's look a little deeper. As we know, the S11 is supposed to carry a periscope type zoom camera this year. Not new technology, actually it's been around for at least a year already. It was in the P30 Pro and the Oppo Reno 10 times. Both of those phones were absolutely miles ahead of the competition when it came to crystal clear optical zoom. But both the P30 Pro and the Oppo Reno 10X used that periscope zoom camera. A large unit with a rectangular cutout for the lens system that directed light towards a sensor placed off to the side, just like a periscope, hence the name. Yes, the S11 has been rumored to be using the same technology. But with this claim, and it is just a claim, we have to take this with skepticism. It tells us that Samsung are not just using a 5 times periscope zoom camera, but in fact are going for something we've never seen before, and that is a 10 times periscope zoom camera. With the P30 Pro and the Oppo Reno 10 times, both of those phones were able to add digital zoom on top of the optical zoom they got from that periscope zoom camera. So that 5 times optical zoom became 50 times with digital zoom, and in fact the Oppo Reno gave us 60 times, but it measured it from the ultra wide camera. So Matrix Life claims that Samsung are not just doubling the amount of optical zoom, but that the camera sensor under that lens system is a high megapixel camera at 48 megapixels. Although it will be a Samsung tetracell sensor, so it will take 12 images as standard. Both the P30 Pro and the Oppo Reno 10 times use an 8 megapixel sensor. So the possible images from the Samsung device should be a little bit clearer with a bit more information too. So can we believe this article? I think we have to take it with a definite pinch of salt. However, technology is capable of this. The 5 times zoom was a complete success. It absolutely worked. That means the next generation of periscope style zoom cameras will look to increase the zoom range. Recent renders by OnLeaks using CAD information did show us what the S11 and the S11e will look like, including the camera units on the back. However, neither of those showed a rectangular cutout for a periscope zoom lens. It may just be that the CAD information wasn't available and he just chose some circular lenses to put in there as a placeholder, or this zoom may just be reserved for the Galaxy S11 Plus, which up until now has been very elusive in leaks. Of course, specifics are very hard to come by, but if Samsung are capable of putting a 10 times optical zoom lens in their phone, then 100 times with the digital zoom is also possible. Yesterday, we also got leaked benchmark information for the Galaxy S11 carrying the Exynos chipset. Actually, the results aren't that stellar, but it does show that this version of the S11 is coming with 12 gigabytes of RAM. So that should be an option for the S11 when it comes to market. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and everything to do with Samsung and the Galaxy series. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.